Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Elliott going to get it again on second down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Prescott from the gun. This one caught by Davis. And he's got this down a yard. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? To throw, it's Wentz. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A developing situation here. A big play has put this offense with a 1st and goal down inside the 5-yard line. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Gibson. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drop?
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And this is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Sly able to put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They'll run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team... Because...
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Wentz. Able to connect with Dotson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. That's complete to Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3. Going for the onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Here's Dak. Finding Schultz. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Dak. High throw, but the catch is made. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Washington,